welcome back. Today I want to play around with some items that Rude Cosmetics sent over my way. There's quite a few items in here, which is really exciting. There's some skincare in here also. A new palette I haven't tried before, so that's actually pretty exciting. Also, I am gonna do my hair. I've been getting a lot of questions as to how I curl my hair, how I pick it up, how I style it, and all that good stuff, so I figured let's just do another get ready with me. Oh, also they have a coupon code if you guys want to use it. I will add the information down below in the description box. That is really awesome. So you can use the code IJOTG10 and it is valid through 5/7/2021. There you go. Make sure you check the description box down below. In case you like any of the items you see today, you can go ahead and place the order. By the way, Rude Cosmetics is like super affordable also, which is really exciting. They sent over their Mermaid water. It is a hydrating mist toner, but they also sent over this product over here, which is their Oh Wow Miracle Toner and Cream. So I feel like I'm gonna set this to the side over here, but I want to see what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like the packaging on the outside is cute. Okay, so I'm gonna set this to the side because I feel like I already have this and I do want to use the cream, and this is a duo, so I'm gonna use these two together. Here we have the Oh Wow Miracle Toner and here we have the Oh Wow Miracle Cream. So basically it's a moisturizer, evens out your skin tone. It is skin repairing. We're gonna use that, but before we get into it, by the way, my skin is nice and clean. I want to play around with this product over here, which the packaging, is it not like it really captures your attention. This here is called the Suckem Out Charcoal. Okay, for real, be serious. This here is called the Suckem Out Charcoal Blackhead and Nose Peel Off Pack. We're gonna go ahead and try this up in this area. So basically you apply some of this Suckem Out Blackhead mask all over your like T-zone area, wherever. I mean, it says for the nose, but you can apply it anywhere you have blackheads that you want to remove. Let it dry 10-15 minutes and then peel it off. This smells very perfumey. It has a very pleasing scent. And then with these kind of products, you want to make sure you have a nice layer. It can't be too thin because then it's hard to peel off, but you want it to be just a decent like this. Like you don't want to see any skin in between. So I'm trying to make sure. Also, I'm gonna let you know what brush this is because I used it recently for another mask and you guys were like all over it asking what kind of brush was that. This is a Luxie 730 liquid foundation brush, and I know it's for foundation. However, I really like softer bristles like this to apply my masks, whether it's a mask like this one or like a hydrating one all over the skin. So this is what I use instead of like a silicone brush thing. The tip of my nose is tingling. I don't know if that's good or bad, but this really smells really nice. I'm smart. I did good with my time and I actually went and cleaned my sponges and whatever brushes I had laying around that needed some cleaning while this dried, and then peel off. Oh, timing. Guys, this dried up in 10 minutes. Most masks take, say 10 to 15 minutes and it takes so long. But this one literally said 10 minutes and in like 10 minutes it was good. Okay, so I don't really see much. I don't really see much of anything on here. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, should I? I mean, there's definitely like dead skin and there's definitely stuff there. Oh, girl. Okay. The next item we're going to use is the toner out of this package. It is a 3-in-1 solution, AHA, BHA, and NMF. I have no idea what NMF is, but obviously I'm going to look into it. I am going to grab a humongo cotton pad, pump some of this in here, and I'm going to tone my skin really quickly, which I haven't done yet. If you're wondering where I get these cotton pads, which are huge, like these do not compare to the smaller ones that you can pick up pretty much anywhere. These are by the Clean Skin Club. They were featured in BoxyCharm in the past. They've sent some of their items to me and I have absolutely loved everything. So it's one of those things where if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and I personally really do enjoy it. So I continue to replenish these little cotton pads because they cover just a wide range on your face all at once, and they really do get the job done for pretty much all tasks. That's a cute little toner. I like that the packaging is pretty compact and it is plastic. It's not like huge and bulky like the Tarte one. I really do like to keep here on my vanity, but not for traveling. Look how bulky that is. So this is really nice. And if you were to ever grab this kit, you do get a matching moisturizer, which is awesome and is also like pretty compact. Oh, this says it's also antibacterial. I missed that part. Okay. I'm just gonna apply the smallest amount because sometimes when a product is like this in a tube, it's a little richer, a little thicker. Oh, it is a little thicker. And then a little bit is gonna go a very long way. The toner did kind of dry out my skin a little bit. My skin's going through some changes, guys. Oh, this is tacky. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second to see if it sets and dries up a little bit. As a base for my skin, I'm gonna use my Beauty for Real Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Medium 2. So I am gonna, this is a base blue sponge. They sent me a few, like I guess they added me to their PR list or something, but they sent me a few to try and review. I absolutely love them. And then I was really excited because a beauty box, which one was it? I did get another one in my beauty boxes last month and I was really excited about it. These are really nice. They have like that memory foam kind of vibe and they don't stain. I've been using this one for quite some time. That was my finger, by the way, but they clean really well. I'm gonna grab that very same product and we are going to dip into the concealer and just apply just a little bit. You don't need a lot. You really do not need a lot. I am gonna blend her out really quickly. And I'm gonna set it with my Juno Blur Powder. Personally, I've been liking not baking under the eyes. I ended up grabbing from AOA Studio, like these little powder puffs. And I've really been liking just pressing the product onto the areas that I wanna set, because this does blur imperfections on your skin and it sets all at the same time. So it's a little bit, it's gonna go a very long way. And I feel like my skin has looked super like fresh, glowy and flawless. And this has been really helpful in achieving that. So this is really good if you wanna minimize like the pores on your skin. You don't necessarily have to use it just for the concealer. You can use this all over your face if you want to. The rest of the items are meant for the eyes. Like I told you guys, I got a palette, which is this one, and we're definitely gonna use her all over. Oh, I never actually looked in here. Look at this. Okay, so we're gonna use this palette. This palette, and I'll be listing the names of everything in the description box, everything that I'm using here on this video. This is the Roaring 20s Neons palette, which is really pretty. To start off, I'm gonna use my Putty Primer by e.l.f. And guys, it is the only primer I've been using. I even got the Pretty Vulgar one from BoxyCharm in one of my boxes. I actually got more than one. And I keep gravitating towards this e.l.f. primer. It's so good. We're gonna do something really different. I am going to dive in on the shade RSVP, which is an orangey type of shade. And we're gonna pop that on the crease area. I'm gonna blend it out with a very small blending brush. The next shade, and I'm telling you, we're going out there a little bit, is going to be this electric green shade over here. She is bright. And I don't think I've used a color like this one in any look at all. Ever. Like ever. So I'm just applying that shade up to the crease area, all over the lid space, and I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. And this here is an eyeliner. How pigmented. Neon. Okay. We're gonna do something really different today. I am going to line about half of my lid, like my lash line, and I'm going to create somewhat of a wing. All right, this I liked, and it was really easy to work with. It's almost like a gel liner in a pot, but in stick form. It was creamy, but it went on. I'm looking for the cap. Okay. It was creamy, but it went on really well. It's not even patchy. I'm gonna grab an eyeliner and just kind of go over the very close edge of my lash line, and then right under that wing, just to make it look like real sharp. And the black is gonna contrast against that pink, so it's just gonna make it pop even more. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, which is something I need to get in the habit of doing again. And I'm just gonna apply a mascara. This is the Beauty for Real High Def Mascara in black, which I think it's the only shade they carry at the moment. And then I'm gonna apply their lashes, which would be my first time using their lashes. So we shall see how this all works out. These are their Faux Mink lashes. They're 3D lashes in the style Enticing. Although they don't feel like faux mink. They don't. They look like faux mink, but they don't feel like faux mink. Anywho, you see how they're like pretty, but they're not like super dramatic. So they don't seem like they're going to be kind of crazy and uncomfortable. I am going to trim them real quick. My favorite lash glue is the one that I always use in my videos. It's the Esqido Companion Lash Glue. You can find the discount code down in the description box. All right, let's pop these babies on and see how they feel and how they look. Come to think of it, I might have tried the Rude Cosmetics lashes in the past, but I can't be certain of that. Okay, so far so good. They're simple, but still pretty. I like that. I might have to recycle these because I only got one of them in this box. Look how cute that is. Moving forward with the eyes, I am gonna grab the liner. I'm gonna try this. I tend not to use colored liners on my lash line only because my eyes tend to water really bad. For some reason, my eyes are really sensitive to colored liners, but I'm willing to give it a try because this is so creamy and so pretty. It's just like, why not? So I'm gonna go ahead and try it and then we will see how this goes. I decided to go directly on the waterline and then just below it because I'm going to set this bottom area using the shade Tassels, which is essentially the very same color. I'm grabbing a very thin angled brush. I'm going to go into Tassels and I'm just going to tap that product onto the gel liner to set it so it won't smudge or move around. I don't know if it does, but just in case. All right, so far so good. I'm going to apply some mascara on the lower lashes also, but very lightly because I don't want to disrupt that pink, which is really pretty. All right, let's get this brow together. So we're going to do the Goof Proof by Benefit. This is in the number 5. I do have a lighter one. I'll go with the 5. It's fine. Fill the brow in, and then we're going to use a clear brow gel to set it in place. The brow gel I'm going to use is the Wander Beauty Clear Brow Gel. I'm just going to set these babies in place. Then they also sent over their Gimme Glitter Liner. This one is in Prism. Let's see what Prism looks like. Isn't that cute? I like the applicator because it allows me to have some precision. And what I think I want to do is just apply some glitter in this area and bring her up. To bronze up my skin, I'm going to use my little compact over here. This is their Contouring and Blush Little Duo, which if you saw my e.l.f. video, I used to own it, loved it. Like, it was like ride or die for me. So I'm glad that I was just smart enough to grab it again. It's just one of those contouring shades that are like perfect for my skin. You know, these hoops can get a little annoying when they get in the way. I love how they help a look come together. But girl, it's one of those things where you're doing one of these. You hear that? That's irritating. That's like really irritating. For blush and highlight, I'm going to use the Beauty For Real Duo Sided product. This is their Blush and Glow. You have a highlighter on one side and on the other side they have a blush. We're going to go ahead and apply her. I feel like soft and glowy is the way to go with the rest of the skin. I'm going to grab my sponge and on the side that doesn't really have a lot of like concealer or of the Tinted Moisturizer, we're just going to grab that and blend it out. And then I'm going to grab the highlight side and I'm going to apply some highlighter. And you can go ahead and apply some on the tip of your nose. Also go in and blend that out. You see that glow that you get? It's so good. It's crazy. Some people think that I'm a little dramatic. I'm not. I'm just super passionate, especially when something that you absolutely love looks like this good. And by the way, this eyeshadow palette is really good. Like, look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. It's just really pretty. Because I am going to do my hair here on camera with you guys, I feel like filming this side when you've already seen how to put this side together, it's just gonna take twice as long. So I'm gonna move on and get this side done. I'll grab a lippy that I feel that will match beautifully with this look, and then we'll move on to the hair. With the power of editing, this side is completely done. Now we're gonna move on to the lippy. This one is the Rabbit by ColourPop Cosmetics. I feel like this might have expired because I've had her forever, but it's such a good shade and it matches like my eyeliner. So we're kind of gonna roll with it. It doesn't smell weird. And it doesn't look like it's separated, so it's probably still good. I don't know. I might have to throw it out afterwards because I've had this for like the longest. Isn't that like such a pretty like iridescent pink? I absolutely love her, which is why I haven't gotten rid of her. Now I'm gonna go turn on my flat iron, make sure it's nice and hot because I don't know why I didn't do that before. And then we're gonna move on and I'm gonna show you guys how I have been doing my hair lately, which you guys have been loving. I let my hair down. My flat iron is nice and hot. Honestly, I'm kind of digging this whole like slick back. Maybe if I were to like, that would be a look, right? I don't know. Anyway, we're not doing that today. I'm just saying. The flat iron I'm going to use today is this Agave Healing Oil product. Now, this is one of their most newest releases. I've been using it for maybe about 2 weeks, if not a little more. I actually really like it. My hair is the kind of hair that will not hold a curl unless I use a flat iron. I've done wands and it will not hold a curl. It curls my hair really fast. So we're gonna go ahead. That's nice and hot. She beeps. We're good to go. You're gonna need some little rubber bands. I got these like at the dollar store. It's a nice little pack at the dollar store. And you guys really have been liking the little part that I do up here with a few rubber bands, and then I just like pick up half of my hair and then the rest is curled. So we're gonna do that today because I've had some people say you guys wanted to do it on your kids' hair. So we're gonna I'm gonna show you kind of like how I do that. So I literally will just kind of go here with my fingers and I grab like the smallest amount of hair like this, which is not very attractive. I know this is not a cute angle right now. And I just pop a little rubber band onto it. You can use the ones that are like plastic rubber bands that really don't damage the hair. That's actually a lot better. But when I went, I couldn't find them. All right, so here we have one, and believe you me, like I would probably try to like do a tutorial with my hair like this just because I am who I am. But I'm gonna pull that back and then I am gonna go in again, do the very same thing, grab a small amount of hair, but this time I'm gonna connect it to that little pony that we just did, and we're just gonna tie those together. Now we have two. I usually do it just a very third time, so I'm gonna grab here and do the very same thing. If you like the look and you're kind of feeling it, then that's perfectly fine. You can completely stop here, but I generally go further. I stole Juan's comb, and I'm just gonna pick up like half up, half down type of hairstyle situation. I don't know, just you'll see. I make sure that I'm gripping the little ponies that we put together on with this bigger pony, and I secure that with more rubber bands. If you have straight hair and you want to rock the look like this, you're good. You're good to go. It does look really cute, I must say. But if you want to curl it, all you need is your little curling wand, or in my case, a flat iron. You're going to grab a nice little chunk of hair and you're going to grip the hair, pinch it, turn your wand, and slowly just go down. That way you're curling as you're flat ironing at the same time. Okay. So I'm going to do that, basically going towards like all my hair. And I don't fluctuate back and forth. I don't go like outward, inward. I just keep it all going the same direction. This gives the cutest curls to like the short hair. When I had short hair, this was like my go-to technique. Literally flat iron, curl the hair, and I was good to go. So easy. Now I'm gonna move on, do the rest of my hair. I don't have a lot of hair, obviously, and I'll be right back. Now on to the pony part. So obviously the rest of the hair is pretty much curled. I gave it a nice little body wave. We're gonna comb that out. The good thing about not having too much hair is that you can totally like split it and split it into fours. So it makes it so much easier. Do the same thing. You're gonna grab it, you're gonna twirl, and you're slowly gonna pull it down, and you curled. All right, and then what I like to do is just kind of with my own fingers pull the hair apart. And I don't apply any product because since my hair is so thin, it would totally like weigh it down. I just wanted to add a little bit of body, some dimension to my hair so it doesn't look like super flat and just weird. But that's what my hair looks like once I am done with it. Sometimes I'll curl it a little extra. You guys were really curious about how I was doing this, and guys, it's super easy. The items that I used today, I'm really excited about because they all worked so well. Again, if you guys are interested in snagging any of these items, I will make sure I list them down below, as well as link the websites where you guys can go check them out. All right, guys, let me know down below, what do you guys think about this look? Was it out there? Was it extra? I'm kind of digging it, but let me know down below what you guys think, because I really want to hear your thoughts. And with that, it is a wrap for this video. Thank you for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.